Hey, collective, let's hear from the mermaids today. Let's see what they got. See what they want to talk about. Now, I do hope everything is going well out there in La La Land. Now, I'm liking to see that this is here as the first card. But let's see. Relaxation and abundance is at the bottom of the deck. Mystery and communication. Now, the threes is hot today. Threes, 3, 3. I keep saying 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Everywhere. Communication keep coming out the deck. Now, I see good things happening, y'all. I see a lot of good things happening. Now, I might not feel like it right now, but something is riding up on your boo. It's going to bring in some fun, joy. But let me see. I want to use some other cards. Even though these are the same cards, they got a little different energy going on with them. Let me see what's going on. And I'm telling you, them threes is hot. Talk about those threes, y'all. Everywhere I turn, I see threes. And when I see threes, I see not only communication, but collaboration. Now my phone, TV done stopped. Yes, I'm still listening. Now we have the garden, as well as some type of wish fulfillment, which is the same card. These flowers. And the garden. The park, which is the same thing as the garden. Now, the garden represents, dang, the 8 is here. Now, the garden represents the matrix, the world. Everything goes on in the park, the garden. And I'm telling you, it's something in regards to these threes. Look at the 3, 3 here, and the 3 showing up right there, and the third 5 right there. I'm talking about I can't get away from threes. Now, it do look like somebody is going to get somebody's attention. Now, you might just be minding your own business. Feeling yourself, because that's the first card, and this is second. Like, this is something that's currently going on. Now, you might be on vacation or something like that, but it doesn't necessarily have to be that. But I want to read out what that 9 really says. I forget, because we got 2 different now these fell out together, which is the fox and the woman. And I'm going to put this here because that was the one that hit the deck first, but this is at the bottom of the deck. Now, I did get the sense that somebody is behaving stupidly. Now, I got in my cards over here, I got the rooster and the turkey that came out together. And they was going at it head and head, y'all. One card said that somebody was behaving stupidly, and this is what fell on the floor of the tower. I just picked it up. And one was acting arrogant. However, I did see that somebody took their control back and may have walked away from that situation. Now, I want to say that you don't want to cross this person if they're already acting stupid. Yeah, because they might want to retaliate and do something. So, I'm sure that's not for everybody, but that's for somebody. Alright? Don't do nothing that you're going to regret. Now, that's for the karmic if they're looking at this message or not. Whoever it's for. Because this fox is here. Right here with communication. I do see you as being divinely guided, and you may have started something new. However, it's also coupled with the 9. It's just giving me a little Red Riding Hood. Like you're going to outsmart the fox. I'm just looking at the house back there. And look at, they got a rooster right there. Yeah. Now, I do see a little bit of sibling rivalry also going on for somebody. Somebody might be feeling themselves. Chillaxing. It doesn't even necessarily have to be that. I think whatever your achievements are, you should be proud to boast about them. But somebody might not like it. Your achievements, boo. A sibling. So let's see. Now the flowers, beauty and a happy face is what I bring. I am a gift that warms your heart. I am your recovery and your well-being. No matter what card is before me, I will always change it to positivity. And that's the card that we first seen. Positivity. Coming out the mermaid deck. But I do think that somebody might find you mysterious, or you might find them mysterious. And I see some communication in the fox. Move in silence. Don't tell nobody what you're doing. Cause somebody might want to rain on your parade. When I am not your job, I am your red flags for some devious going on. Look around your circle in your hall. I might be planning your fall. I'm a master of manipulation. I am going to fool you all. Craftiness is my fame, and sneaky is my game. For communication. And it might have something to do with what you got going on, boo. And I do see you as the high priestess. Minding your business. But somebody might be lurking around your house. But I think you're going to outsmart this fool. Let's look at the rooster. But let's see. Now you got divine. Seek out information that will help you. And look at the snake. Wrapped around the vine. And the vine gives me somebody that came from the same tree. Right here in the garden. And this might shock you, boo. Boy, it's your family. Sometimes it is your family, boo. And it's just the hammock. And it says take innovation physically or mentally. And it's almost like separating yourself from the matrix to unlock your powers, your mystery. You know, it's going deep within. Now, I do get the feeling that somebody might be on vacation, might be wanting to go on vacation with a family. Now, this may have something to do with reunions, as I do see a lot of things in regards to family gatherings and stuff like that. But something is going on. Now, I'm going to take the cards that fell over. Yeah, diamond. There's something in regards to what you're receiving that somebody else won't. And the camel. Persevere and you will overcome the problem. And I'm looking at the back. And it says, take care. Enemies are working against you. Now, I hate to say things like that because people get all up in their head and stuff like that right there. And just know that the energies is always going to be out there. But you got to keep up on your grind. You know? Don't let that slow you down. And don't let that run your mind. You got to block it out. But you always got to pay attention to your circle and what's around you as well. But I'm just saying, don't let it take hold of you. I don't know what's going on. But something is going on. Yeah, pain. And I do think you separated yourself from these people. Person, or whatever it is. Yeah, rest. Right after that is an alignment. The 3 to the 4 to the Emperor. Yeah, and it was out here. My God, what's going on? Wow, this is deep. With the Magician, it's like the Emperor and the Empress is coming together. And look at the diamond. And communication. But I don't know who this is. Like somebody is trying to stop that. This is something that's divinely guided with the 1 and the 4. And the rooster. It's the rooster. Trying to stop a wish fulfillment. This communication. But it's going to happen. Trying to keep you up in your head. Look at the Lovers. Next to the Emperor. And the Wheel is back. What is going on? Why is... I don't understand it sometimes. A Queen of Wands. Look. Trying to stop it. This is crazy. I be hating this stuff to come out in the card. Like, ugh. But there go a Tower. You can't make this up. Look at the king and the queen next to each other. Communication. Now, this could be the Emperor and the Empress, or it could be a King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. What in the world is going on? After a period of rest, I see some type of celebration, communication in regards to this broken heart. Something is coming in. Some type of positivity, but yeah, some type of judgment. For a Queen of Cups that won't. I don't know. Let me see what's on this Emperor. The King of Swords, the Fool card. Now I just seen these two cards together and they came out here. You got 9-9. Now I don't know who is this in pain and misery and you see how they was stuck together like that? Let me see. I think I need to go 3 rows, y'all. I think I need to go 3 rows. Because I gotta figure it out. Because this could actually be the Emperor and the Empress out here. Because they is facing each other after the Lover's card. And I see the Emperor got the truth right here with the King of Swords. I don't know. Let me see. Now this is the King of Cups on this. It's like somebody is trying to take something that's coming together in this regards. Like this person been working hard to get to you. Let me see. Let me go down one more row. I'm confused. It's like I don't understand. Let me turn this card over real quick. They go to Hierophant, but let me see. It's gonna be a victory. Now it looked like it was some type of battle going on. Yeah. It's like 2 people needed to heal. Yeah, this thing is coming full circle, baby. It's like, I don't know. I guess you can't worry about it. Because it's going to happen. Yeah, they've been fighting, trying hard to keep this thing from not coming together, baby, but it's coming together. I don't know what it is. I don't know who it is. In the background, I don't understand it. I don't understand it. But it's coming. It's happening, Captain. And I think that this is just representing that passion that they're trying to keep apart. So they're facing each other. And this is all about making some type of investment with the King of Cups. Because that's all about emotional intelligence. And I don't know. I don't see I don't see anything bad going on. Other than those little cards that keep coming out. And seek information that will help you. I'm going to see if I can figure that out. Yeah. This is unexpected income. Good news on that leap of faith in that lover's card. That could be a new job. It's something coming into balance. Whatever you want it to be, boo, that's what it is. I just want to say move in silence. You know? And I do get somebody is hating in somebody's family. Somebody is acting stupid, acting like a child. Now, it could be forces that we don't see, and they always going to be doing it, but you got to just keep moving. Just block it out, bro. I just don't know. It's like you can't let them rent space in your head. No. I told you, the only thing you need to do is heal, wake up, control your mind, the negative thoughts, push that junk to the side. Understand that you're protected and you're going to keep moving forward. I even hate to bring it up, but when it come up, it just come up. You understand what I'm saying? Just keep pushing forward. Because the energy is thick. You know? Pay attention to the red flags and all that jazz in regards to the people that come into your life. When you ground yourself and you're loving up on yourself and you're doing what you need to do, you should be able to pick up immediately if somebody got your best interest at heart. You know, if somebody want to get you in the sack, you know if they got good intentions. A lot of people come in as the representative and they don't show their true self right away. You gotta take your time. You understand what I'm saying? But you can't be afraid, because you don't want to pass up on somebody that's good for you in fear that, somebody's out to get you all the time. You understand what I'm saying? You can't let the dark forces rent space in your head and keep you in fear for moving on with your life. This is what you can't do. You understand what I'm saying? You're gonna be able to peep people out by their behavior, what they doing. You know? It was like that little young guy tried to pick me up, but anyway, I was entertaining the conversation. You know what I'm saying in regards to of course I'm asking questions, before I even knew how old he was. But anyway, he smoked, he drank. Why am I going to entertain that? Why am I going to involve myself with somebody that smoke, weed, drink when I don't do it? You're going to get comfortable enough where you're going to think you're going to bring that behavior around me, right? But why would I want to even involve myself with somebody that still got that going on in their life when I don't do it? I don't want that energy around me. You understand what I'm saying? Ask questions. Pick the game. That's right. There you go, boo. Now, I do see this as whoever this is, all this down here is good. And this person, somebody's curious about you. I don't see it. Yeah. Good news with justice coming. Something that spirit is bringing in. So don't let the negative energy out here deter you from what's good for you, boo. It's always gonna be there. It's always gonna be there. But you can't worry about that. I just seen 2444 on the clock, and it's coming. Yeah. And again, this is somebody curious about your come up. And I don't know. For a lot of y'all, it could be somebody in your own cotton picking family. Yeah. Yeah. That's why you have to be mindful of the company that you keep. You can't keep on, yeah, I'm looking at this. Child, listen. Let me see what this is. I need one card from out of here. I wonder if I have gotten all the cards out of here. Yeah, this is the one. Look, I told you got the good Dharma coming. And I want to read this card. And I was just saying, I wonder if I read every card out of here. And I don't think I ever read that. Now, we already know what Dharma is. That's for all the good work you've been doing. And it's something in regards to these two cards right here. We're going to figure it out. Yeah, we ain't letting the negative energies impede upon our minds anymore. We done with that. Listen, anytime I see those readings, I usually bypass them. That's why I even hate to post that mess. I hate it. I don't want to hear it. There's nothing I can do about a force that I don't see. But keep it moving. That's it. Nothing I can do. What I'm worried about that for? I can't. I just got to keep pushing. Now we got page 81 and what's the other one? Page 35. Now you could be 81 years old and you could be 35. No, I'm just kidding. Now it says you have been walking the path of devotion, Bhakti Yoga. You have devoted to something greater than yourself, your body, your possessions, and your desires. This dedication is to the divine. Now is the time to ask yourself, what does divinity mean to me? When do I feel close to the divine? You got to know that you're protected, boo. You got to know that this is a battle. You at war, and war ain't always pretty. And sometimes we have casualties of war. And that's when you separate yourself, the wheat from the tare. And even though these people is asleep and you still want to love up on them, they still be in their karmic nature. When they hold on to envy and jealousy and pride and don't want to work on themselves and be hating on the sidelines instead of working and going within like you. Now, I was looking at this girl read in regards to the numbers, and I don't know, it was something about this lady was doing yoga. And they got this whole thing going on around out here that yoga is pulling in on into devil energy. Everything has a good and a bad to it. Everything. I don't care what it is. It's something good and something bad that can come from it. It's the law. It's duality. There's always a polar opposite to everything out here. Now they want to get you scared to stretch. I'm like the insanity of it all. You know, this is all about self-discipline. It's about balance. That's all it is. I don't care how you look at it. You have to balance it out. When you get those negative thoughts, you got to balance it out. There will always be good and evil in the world. Always. But the good got to outweigh the bad. Now it says God is offering services to those in need. Okay, this is what you do. And remember that. And always know that there's going to be that energy out there. Now let me see. It says you are grounded into Earth's energy and carrying its subtle calmness, which makes others naturally gravitate towards you. You bring peace, understanding, and comfort to your community and are shouldering anyone anyone can lean on, or a shoulder that anyone can lean on. I'm sorry. Now, you embody Earth's wisdom and are anchored to her vast life force. You may have created a life or envisioning one that will bring you greater contentment and stability, a true home surrounded by people you love. You do not need to search for more. The deepest peace you will find is where you are. Just remember never to become too attached to anything, as all is temporary. And this is what this is telling you. You know? And sometimes you just got to let go of these foods out here and shit. And it's so crazy that these cards are so much like, yeah, that's all, boo. I don't know. Sometimes we stress ourselves out over things that we can't see, and it's all part of the matrix, the programming, to keep you in fear and scarcity. You know? And that's the biggest battle, to come up out of scarcity. You know? Live in peace and harmony. And know that everything is going to be well. Mama got your back. Because you about to blossom. And there go 3 butterflies right there. And I don't know. There's something about 3s. The 3s is hot, bro. Alright? That's your message, darling. Love you. See you in the next one.